Welcome back. We're heading down into a medical facility at the deepest part of the quarry. We have Doaline with us right now, even though his aides were very much like, hey, you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't go there. But he decided to go with Miguel and see what was down here. Huh. Doesn't seem to actually be a medical facility.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter.
Oh, that's not water.
Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Is he really sacrificing himself to prove a point?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes.
Mad respect for your conviction.
I didn't have much much time left anyway. Please. Help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop! Dohalim!
What is this? His master core is going berserk!
Oh crap. 24.
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
You get the gist.
This one's all mine.
Fantastic voice work though. Absolutely fantastic. Bloody hell.
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Thunderblade! Blah, blah, blah. Thunderblade!
Okay.
Now you see what I can do!
Raging cascade!
First strike!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic!
Tiger Blade! I really owe you one.
Here's evil!
Now let's try building stuff up now.
Sleep now. Mega Ray!
Blow away!
Blah, blah, blah. Flame of
Blah 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 magic. Hold on, mate.
Blah, blah, blah. Freeze laser! I never miss! Not in your dreams!
Tiger far enough!
Come and get it!
Just throwing everything out on him at this point.
One more!
Raging cascades! Blah, blah, blah. Magic! Sleep now. Freeze lancer!
This one's mine!
Raging cascade!
It's just fantastic voice work though, all around. Just wow. Felt it. That was the thing. Oh, you're doing charging. Careful.
Healing circle!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Eat dirt!
Glacial
Good job we had that healing circle.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is air! Healing arc!
Just keep an eye on what's doing the most damage to him at this point.
Thunderblade!
Just
Let the marksman handle this.
Thinking air thrust.
Here goes! Here's a healing arc!
Alright, let's get him stopped.
First aid!
That should have been it.
Glacial there.
Here's the evil!
No further.
Oof.
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Lancer! Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arc! Magic is air! Here! Now!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Glacial spear.
Magic is air! Seal!
Tiger
Freeze
blade.
Lancer! You get the gist!
This one's mine!
Glimmer Dragon!
Crescent moon.
Searing flame!
Tiger
Reload!
blade. I'm out of ammo.
Steady on now. Keep an eye on what he's doing here. His big rocks are coming.
Look out.
Now I'm in the groove!
Tiger blade. Glacial spear.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is air! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah.
That freaking does it!
Cover the casters!
A Appreciate the help.
Crumble!
I was trying to avoid it by dodging, but it didn't work out for me.
Going in.
Now
bring
you
you
see what
back
I
from
can
death
do!
to
More.
Thank you very much there.
You picked the wrong fight!
Resuscitation!
This one's mine. Here,
I
let
still
me
got
trigger
my
blade.
This one's mine!
I really owe you one.
Dance in the
Glacial
wind!
spear.
In here!
Here you go.
Freeze Seal!
Storm!
I'll heal you all! Cyclone!
Talon Hurricane!
Healing Circle!
I owe you
One more!
for that.
Bullseye!
Glacial spear.
Here's Evil!
That freaking does it!
Freeze Lancer!
Far enough.
Dust to death!
An outstanding.
Trying to get the guardian sorting. Ah, I'm just mistiming it there. Mistiming it. Oh, me that.
Only I'd been more careful.
Both down?
Lightning! Downfall!
This one's mine!
Just me with my bad timing on the dodging.
Resuscitation! I still got some fight left.
It is strange she says resuscitation when it's resurrection.
That freaking does it!
You see it pop up on the screen.
Corruption!
One more.
Dance in the wind! In here! Lightning!
Flaming meteor.
Now.
Hurricane!
Back into the fray!
Look sharp.
I'll finish you here and now!
Close one!
Lost my
Where are
focus.
you going?
Here!
This one's mine.
Try to dodge. Try to dodge.
First aid! Not in your dreams!
Crescent
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Gemini Aqua.
More for the stockpile!
Piss off!
Sleep now!
Look sharp.
Blah, blah, blah!
Going in.
That's Cyclone! Lunar Corruption! Friend!
Almost got him. Almost got him.
Denied.
Ignite!
Friend!
He's
get the
in!
gift.
Attack time!
Friend! Blah, blah!
Come on.
Lord Dohalim.
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Dahnans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait, so everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Again, props to the voice actor. Absolutely amazing. Well done. Well done.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Dahnans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
We've arrived at just the right time, haven't we?
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
Indeed.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
Oh, he's got you there. Put on the bracelet.
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I'm not sure what Law's doing.
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really, but there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Come on, pick it up and put it on. I'm just waiting for her to put it on.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
Well, let's have a look at the skit.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Dahnans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Indeed, just because it's not really worked out the way people want it doesn't mean the idea itself is bad. It needs a few tweaks, a few oversight things here and there. It's like, you can improve upon what's happened. We need to stop the emergency right now. Best to rest though, because kinda need to get my CP back up, so.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Indubitably. Let's go see what's happening out there. Be careful out there. Yeah, let's see what's happening out in the city.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
I don't believe it. How could an aide to the Lord launch a revolt? Will I have to fight my own brethren? What's the right thing to do? Even some of the Renans are like, what the hell? Even the guardsmen got kicked out of the palace. What was Sir Kelzelik thinking? A group of armed soldiers marched into the palace with a bunch of pomp and circumstance. I tried to ask what the deal was, but they just said to go home. What's going on here? I'm not interested in speaking to you. You just tell me like, hey, this is the city? Probably. Surely things won't go back to the way they were before. No, I know Lord Dohalim will come through for us. Indeed. Is Lord Dohalim safe? Time will tell. Time will tell. This beautiful place must be protected. Let's head on in. Oh, look at this place. It's so great. I love it. I'm really enjoying this game if you haven't noticed. Really enjoying it. I'm glad I decided. I'll thank Razzo, because Razzo's the one who said, try Tales of Arise. And I'm like, I'll do it.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
That is a good question right now.
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Where is that? It's locked! Loving the look of this place so much. The design of it is just fantastic. What the? That Kelzelik, did he really manage to deploy these barriers inside the palace? Guess that means we're on the right track to finding him. Is there any way we can get rid of these? If my memory serves, there's a release mechanism somewhere. My first guess would be inside his personal office.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Skit.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant at all, does it? But I am thinking before we start venturing into here, we should end this part here. They seem to agree. Means ta-ta for now.